He is known as the superhuman Wim Hof, or as many know him as the Iceman, an inspiring individual who can withstand insane cold temperatures and freezing cold water. He does this all with his breathing method known as the Wim Hof Method. Having done his 40-day cold shower challenge in the past, I decided to embark on his 30-day breathing technique challenge. So, like any Wim Hof enthusiast would do, I quickly packed a bag and headed to my nearest park, where I went down a little back alley and found the nearest river. Yeah, I jumped right into that freezing cold river, and I began Wim Hof's method for the next 30 days here. I'm just joking. Most of this was done within the comfort of my own warm room.
What's good, YouTube family? Jake Portalese here. I'm gonna be sharing the benefits that I experienced from doing the Wim Hof method for 30 days straight. Now, I only want to really narrow this down to 3 benefits because there were so many minute different benefits that I experienced from the actual 30-day challenge, but I feel like these 3 specifically are so key and are probably the biggest takeaway from all the other little benefits that I received. But first, let me just explain to you guys how I went about doing the Wim Hof method. So to do the Wim Hof method, I went on YouTube to Wim Hof's page and I did his guided breathing method, which was the easiest way to do it. I had Wim Hof talking me through it every single day and I could hear his amazing voice. I mean, he's just an awesome guy. So I had him talking me through it all the way. And all you do, and for the most of the amount of 30 days, I was lying flat on my back as this was the best way for myself to breathe in my actual oxygen, and rather than sitting. I did do some days where I was sitting, but for the most point, I was lying on my back. Now, all you do is you inhale for 30 breaths. So inhale into the stomach, into the chest, and into the head. Wim goes, inhale fully. So inhale fully, stomach, chest, head, and then exhale softly. So you don't want to exhale all your air, but it's like a wave. So it's, see that? It's just, I'm doing another Wim Hof day 31 right now. So you go inhale all the way to the top and then you exhale lightly 30 times. And then after 30 breaths, you let all of your carbon dioxide out of your body and you hold your breath, okay? You hold your breath at the bottom. First, there's 3 rounds. First round's a minute. The second round's a minute and a half. The third round is a minute and a half breath hold. This is actually, it sounds crazy, but it's actually not that hard once you start doing it more and more. My breath hold was near 4 minutes because I paused the video. It's insane. So after the breath hold at the bottom, all you do is inhale fully. After that's done, he gives you the cue. You hold your breath at the top for 15 seconds. I like to squeeze and tense my body and actually tense like every part of my muscle. And then you repeat the round. Yeah, you repeat the round for 2 more times and then you do that and you just feel amazing. Benefit number 1, learning to let go and be present in life. So as I stated on how to actually do the Wim Hof breathing, like I said in the breath hold, while I was holding my breath at the bottom, that's where I learned to be present and let go. It's funny, you'll see that with all these 3 benefits, everything I noticed and realized was within that breath hold. There's something about the holding the breath at the bottom when you let all your oxygen or all your carbon dioxide out of your body, that it's powerful, okay? And when I did this, I realized that all I do is just my body's just letting go. I'm letting go. I have no control over anything. And I'm learning to just be still and be present. Just listen to anything around me, listen to my heartbeat, being in that moment. And even Wim says it too in the guided breathing. He says, just be in this moment. That is so powerful because that translated to my outside life. Doing things outside, right? If I'm meeting someone new, if I'm going through a new experience in life, if I have some trouble that an experience that comes up and it's hard and it's out of my control, I learn to just let it go and just be in that moment, just be present with everything. That is so powerful in life. It's distinguishing the fact from letting the past go and letting the future be undecided, but just be in the present moment, okay? Because this moment is all we have and it's the greatest moment. It's a gift. Benefit number 2, extreme bliss. I'm telling you right now, when I say extreme bliss, I mean it. There is no way. If you go and try this breathing technique right now, I guarantee you, you will smile. You will laugh. There are times throughout the 30 days when I would let all the carbon dioxide out of my body and I would just be there for a minute and a half and I'd actually start laughing. Even though I could barely even laugh to bring oxygen in, I would just be like, literally like laughing and smiling. This breathing technique is a natural way to release stress and release anxiety. Now we can slowly take away the pills and the drugs we use to cope with stress and anxiety, and in replace, use a breathing technique that's natural. Okay? We're releasing stress hormones. There's so much going on. Wim actually calls it getting high on your own supply.
You will understand high on your own supply when you do this. Round number 3, round number 4, high on your own supply.
We're literally getting high on our own supply. You feel light, you feel like free. Okay, and this translated to my outside life. When I'm not only being present in my outside life and going through my day, I'm learning to be more blissful in every moment, learning to express more joy, find more joy in things. When you practice this for 30 days straight, you realize more joy in life, and you have more joy within you because you realize it's just all within you. Benefit number 3, loving myself more. This has to probably be the best, no, this is the best benefit out of the 3. I'm telling you, I'll go back to that breath hold, okay? When I exhale all the carbon dioxide out of my body, when I'm in that state of not being able to inhale at all, and I'm just holding my breath for 1.5 minutes, it's crazy what you feel, okay? I feel the blood running through my body. I feel my veins pumping, and most importantly, I feel my heart beating. That is immense. Wim says in the guided breathing, he says, hey, you'll feel your veins and you'll feel a tingling sensation, and that is okay. He said, that's okay. It's true. It's because, like I said, our pH in our body's changing. The chemistry within our body is changing when you do this type of breathing.
Then your chemistry becomes alkaline. More oxygen gets in, acidity goes out, alkalinity comes in.
And when I felt my heart beating, and I'm literally everything's quiet, and all I'm listening to is the beating of my heart, the amount of gratitude and the amount of love and respect I had for my own body grew. When I could just be in my body and feel everything, because I could truly feel like my veins pumping and my blood. I was like, whoa, this is immense, okay? Like, this is powerful. I feel this. And I think that's the greatest takeaway from it all, is that realizing a beating heart, that's a gift. That's a gift right there. So the more you practice this, the more you not only have gratitude, but the more you have a love for yourself, which is a love for life. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of this video. I truly appreciate it. I hope my 30-day experience inspired you to start your own journey of doing Wim Hof's breathing method. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, smash that subscribe button if you are new. I love each and every one of you. Stay happy out there, stay healthy. Don't forget to breathe. And as Wim Hof would say, all the love, all the power. Peace, y'all.